Point slope form. You must have a point and you must have a slope. It's named point slope form for a reason. The reason it's called the point slope form is because point and a slope. So here's the formula for point slope form. Y minus y1 equals m x minus x1. And you have to have the formula. This formula only works when you have a point and a slope. Point slope form. And it's called point slope form because right here is your point. So if you're given a point, x, comma, y, those values get substituted into these locations. Point, the x, and the y. And you're going to have a slope, which is the variable m, which gets put here. So point, or nope, that's not point, that's slope. Your slope goes in for the m, and your ordered pairs of your point go in for the x and the y, because an ordered pair, a point, has an x value and a y value, and then you're also given a slope. So to do this, we're going to substitute. We're going to substitute. And the biggest mistake, the most common mistake, is you forget the formula is a minus. The formula has to be y minus, and then you substitute the value. The formula has to be x minus, and then you substitute the value. After you substitute, then you simplify. Which is distribute, right? Because you have parentheses, and anytime you have parentheses, you have to get rid of them. So you're going to substitute, put the number in, numbers in, right? Then you're going to simplify, meaning get rid of the parentheses. And last, you're going to solve for y, because it's going to be y equals mx plus b form. You use point slope to create slope intercept. You use point slope form to create slope intercept form, because if it's written in slope intercept form, what can you do with it? Starts with a g, ends with a raf. You can graph it. All right, we're going to practice. All right, let's try it. If your slope is -1/2 and your point is -6/4, slope is -1/2 and your point is -6/4, I'm going to rewrite the formula The more times we write something, sometimes the easier it is. So y minus y1 equals m x minus x1. So my first step is substitute. So does this first y change? You're looking up here. Does the first y change? No. Minus. And what's my y value in the ordered pair? What's my y value? 4. Equals m. What's my slope? -1/2. Parentheses. X minus. What's my x value in my ordered pair? -6. Anybody see anything I can fix right away? Minus a negative changes to plus. All right, step number 1 was substitute. I did that. Step number 2, simplify. Simplify means to distribute, yes. Y minus 4, that didn't change. Equals, what's -1/2 times x? -1/2 x. What's -1/2 times 6? -3. 1/2 is the same as dividing by 2. What's 6 divided by 2? 3. And you only have one negative, so your answer is going to be negative. All right, so substitute, check. Simplify, check. 3, solve for y, meaning get y alone. So what am I going to do? +4, +4. Y equals, did the -1/2 x change? No. What's -3 plus 4? 1. +1, so should I put +1? Yeah. Now could you graph that? There we go. Let's try another one. What if, whoops, your slope was 4 and your ordered pair was 0, -7? What if your slope was 4 and your point, your ordered pair, was 0, -7? Again, we're going to use point slope form because we have a point and we have slope, yes? Y minus y1 equals m x minus x1. First step is to substitute. Who can tell me what this problem reads when you substitute? How does it look? What does it look like after you substitute your values? You can do it. I believe in you. Nils.
After you substituted the y plus 7.
Why y plus 7? Because the formula says minus.
Because it's a -7, you'd be putting it into negatives to make a positive.
Perfect. It's y minus -7, and minus -7 changes to plus. Keep going, Nils.
And then it equal, since the slope is 4, and then you have just the x minus, well, nothing.
Right. Do you technically need -0?
No.
No. If you put it, is it okay?
Yeah.
It'll disappear eventually, right? All right, so I have y plus 7 equals, now I'm distributing, what's 4 times x? 4x. And what's 4 times -0, or 4 times 0 is? Do I need to put it?
No.
Could you?
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine. Doesn't matter. Last step, solve for y. What do I do to get y alone? Minus 7. Can you do 4x minus 7? So what should you write? 4x minus 7. Could you graph it now?
Yeah. You'd have to make it 4 over 1 now.
Make it a fraction to graph it. Good. All right, so what if it looks like this? 5, 7, and 8, 13. I thought this was called point slope form. Isn't it called point slope form? I mean, point slope form. Point slope. You must have a point and a slope. It just gave me 2 points. How am I going to use point slope form when it only gives me 2 points? You can make a slope out of 2 points, right? y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. You can find slope from 2 points. You're going to have to find slope, which you can. What is the slope? Some of you do 7 minus 13, 5 minus 8. Some of you are going to do 13 minus 7, 8 minus 5. I'm going to do 13 minus 7, 8 minus 5, which equals 6 over 3. Yes? Which equals what? 2 over 1, which is 2. Positive 2. All right, so now I have a point slope. Or I can do point slope. But here's my question. Which point should I use? I would like the ladies to use 5, 7. Gentlemen, I would like you to use 8, 13. Let's see if we get the same answer. 5, 7, ladies. Ladies, use 5, 7. Gentlemen, 8, 13. Does it matter y minus y1 equals m x minus x1? All right, so ladies, you should have put y minus 7 equals 2 parentheses x minus 5, yes? Gentlemen, you did y minus 13 equals 2 x minus 8, yes? Okay. Ladies would get y minus 7 equals 2x minus 10. Am I correct? Gentlemen, you got y minus 13 equals 2x minus 16. Yes? Yeah. All right, so then ladies added 7 to get y equals 2x minus 3. Am I right? And gentlemen, you added 13 and got y equals 2x minus 13. Does it matter which ordered pair you pick?
You said 13.
Oh, 3, sorry. Does it matter what ordered pair you pick? Does not matter. Point, slope, form. Substitute, simplify, solve for y. Deal?